In this video, I just wanted to showcase the ThunderGod set in action. I'm going to showcase the 2 and 4 set piece bonuses. Now, I will just start with, there's really no reason you would want to utilize the 4-piece set bonus, just because if you do the 4-piece set bonus, you are going to be missing out on the Dominator set bonus, which is just going to give you a lot more power overall. Before we get into the gameplay real quick, though, I did just kind of want to touch on and reiterate what the 2 and 4-piece set bonuses were. So the 2-piece set bonus, your Slime's attacks have a 12% chance to trigger Chain Lightning, dealing 100% attack, chain damage to up to 8 enemies, and applying a 0.5 second paralysis effect to all of those 8, up to those 8 enemies. And this ignores your the enemy's status resistance. So if that 12% chance to stun and deal that damage does apply, regardless of the status resistance, whether they're elites, whatever, they will get stunned, which is nice. And then onto the 4-piece set bonus, when the shield is broken, and this is regarding your HP shield, your slime will apply a paralysis effect to all enemies for 8 seconds, once again ignoring status resistance with a cooldown of 16 seconds. So this is actually a pretty cool ability. It can delay those enemies quite a lot, especially if you're about to get swarmed by a mob. Now note, this doesn't apply to the new enemies that come on the screen. So if your shield HP gets broken, it freezes everyone on the screen if this 4-piece set bonus procs. But any new enemies that can enter into the wave, if the wave's still ongoing, those won't be stunned, and so you do kind of have to watch out for that. It's helpful as far as delaying, but it's not like it's going to be this huge game changer that really saves you. So hopping into the gameplay here, I'm going to hop into hard mode, and then I am going to actually put down the speed. So you can see right here, when you see all the just lightning going in between each of these enemies, so, and it does happen quite a lot just because of my attack speed, it is a little distorted by Nepers actually. So we're going to hop out real quick, and I'm going to show you it with Volcan equipped instead, just so you can see it a little better. But if we go in Volcan, just because Nepers has that field, but you can see the little chain lightning going in between all these enemies right there. It did again, and then so it is off and on, but anytime that happens, you also will just see those enemies will freeze up for just half a second anytime that chain lightning does hit them. Now we're going to speed up the effect just because I do need to get a few more waves down here before we can really just consistently kind of showcase the second part of the ability, the 4-set bonus. Okay, just enough so I can start taking some damage here. Alright, and it can only happen once every 16 seconds. It is helpful to note it can happen multiple times within the same wave or same fight, but it is only once every 16 seconds once your shield HP is broken. And what it's going to look like is right there when you saw all of a sudden little lightning bolts came down and hit all the enemies on the screen. That was that stun. So that's an 8-second stun. It froze them in place for a very long time, which is nice just because it gives you ability to damage the enemy. Once again, there we go. But really overall, it's a cool ability to look at, but it's just not going to be the best as far as power-wise go, even though the ThunderGod equipment pieces are helpful for having that bonus hit rate. Really, the armor piece doesn't give you as much damage resistance as you would like, and you're not getting that Dominator set bonus. I mean, if I know these are leveled up here, but even if I just go and equip these Dominator set bonus, you'll just see how much my attack will increase just because you can use that 2-piece Dominator set. But kind of something cool to look at, and definitely the 2-piece set bonus for the ThunderGod you probably will end up using. But thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions.